Chapter 26. Walking home from the bus, I turn Kihana and Jaden over in my mind like a Rubik's Cube. I line up colors on one side, then mess it up trying to line up another side. His actions never form a pattern I can recognize. At home, in my hour of freedom, I pull down the guitar from its hook and pour my heart into tears in heaven. My fingers have learned what to do now. Sometimes I move them to the next chord without even looking at the frets. Then the chords are like friends singing right along with me. When I get tired of how sad the song is making me, I sing one version of my Jaden song using the words I have so far. Then I sing another variation, but no new lines come to mind. How do people write songs? The first lines came to me easily. But now what? I send Grandma a selfie of my hand on the guitar strings. She sends a "love it" right back. Like usual, I hang up the guitar when I hear a car in the driveway. Dad and Mamito come in with the corn on the cob, which is almost as good as spaghetti in my opinion. Yes, I cheer and get out the butter, so it's nice and soft by supper time. Hey, Hannah, Mom's voice carries from the living room. Come see what else we bought. She and Dad stand side by side behind huge plastic shopping bags, smiling broadly. Mija, what do you think? Dad unveils four-wheeled suitcases. Two stand as tall as Mimito. One is smaller and one is tiny. All are red with black zippers. Mimito squats down and inspects them from a distance. Watch this, he says. He pulls a telescoping handle out of the little one. Mimito understands immediately and starts pulling his suitcase around the room. I lay mine down and unzip each compartment. The biggest section has a new car smell. I'm already picturing it rolling into the bus station. I see a handy pocket for socks and another for a phone charger cord. The stiff canvas feels durable. These are nice, Dad. He beams, and a twinge of guilt weakens my smile. He has no idea that my plans for the suitcase are very different from his. Mom says, plan to bring a backpack too for books and snacks on the plane. That's your carry-on. These we'll check through as luggage. I nod, thinking how I'll use her advice for my own trip. Guess what else? She disappears into the kitchen and comes back with a manila envelope. Our passports came. She pulls out four booklets bound in blue covers. Each has a bald eagle embossed in gold on the front and passport above it. She hands me mine. Behind a rigid cover, the first page shows the non-smiling picture we took over a month ago. Then my personal information, and at the bottom, a long string of characters that must be my passport number. Across the top, it says the United States of America in fancy letters. A surge of pride in my country shoots through me. Does Dad feel this way about Guatemala or America? Or both? I'll keep them all together in the desk drawer until we go, Mom says, taking them up. Isn't this exciting? In a little over a month, we'll be in Guatemala. That soon? I asked, panicking a little. What day exactly? I hope this question doesn't sound suspicious. Well, about 6 weeks, December 20th. I make a mental note of that date. It's not the first day of Christmas vacation and not the date I planned to buy a ticket for. You'll miss a day of school, but the airfare was cheaper, and this is important. Educational, in fact. In the bathroom, I type in the new date on the bus company's website. With relief, I see that they run a night bus on December 19th, and it has 22 seats left. As soon as the Huipi sells, I can buy one of those seats. I hope it's soon. Jaden's text message comes through while we're eating dinner. Can you talk? No phones at the table, please, Mom says as she slices apple chunks for Mimito on his tray. Thursday's a no-class night for her, so we're eating together. I lay my phone in my lap, but my attention follows it. Look at those words. Can you talk? I'm nothing but Jaden, 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 and the urge to type yes, yes, yes. I don't hear my dad's next comment or mom's reply. It's all I can do to stay in my chair. I eat faster. Mom makes eye contact. Don't gulp your food, please. It's good to keep boys waiting, Dad says, taking more salad. I guess I'm glancing at my phone a little too obviously. Still, annoyance twists my mouth. It's not a boy. I lie. In the silence that follows, I'm sure they can tell I'm lying. The lie seems like a new food at the table, taking up space, but I don't care. Anyway, Jaden isn't a boy. Not like that. Not yet. He's a friend. He's not calling for a date. Dime con quien andas y te dar quien eres, Dad quotes Dad. Yes, so true. Choose friends carefully. You become like them, Mom paraphrases. I huff and roll my eyes at her like I knew what Dad was saying, but I didn't. I like that idea, though, that you become like your friends. I'd like to be confident like Zuri and clever like Jaden. I chew on, eating the distance between Jaden and me, swallowing the seconds. Soon evening has dimmed the room, and Dad gets up to switch on the overhead light. I'm biting through a new potato that needs more salt when Mimito screams. We stop chewing and look at him. Surprise makes it seem like Mom's in slow motion as she checks his tray. The seat straps latch, anything that might be pinching him. He starts tearing up and covering his eyes, still yelling. Now Dad lifts him up and Mimito's little head buries into Dad's shoulder. He's writhing and gripping Dad's shirt. I'm wondering what's hurting him and what I can do when his head turning makes it clear. The light, I say. The light. Mom reaches the light to switch in one step. In the sudden dark, Mamito goes quiet. We all release a held breath. Mamito lifts his head. Mom and Dad exchange startled looks. Kihana, thank goodness you thought of that, Mom said. Her eyebrows pulled together like she's still uncertain of why it worked. Mijo, what's wrong with the light? Dad carries Mamito to the switch and says, You turn it on. You like switches, yes? Not today. Mamito's body twists away. Dad puts him back in his booster seat. I guess we can eat in the dark tonight. Walking to his own chair, he says, Extraño. Maybe we should check with the doctor, Mom says. Dad shakes his head, saying, She already saw him. We know his hearing is okay, I say. Mom searches the ceiling. But now lights? Mamito finishes his food, and Mom takes off his tray without making him say down. No one else seems to be able to eat, including me. At least this takes my mind off wondering what's up with Jaden until my phone throws glittering into the air with its magic wand sound. But I'm not in a hurry anymore. I don't move. I don't want to move. Mom looks up. Go ahead, she says. Supper's done anyway. It can wait, I say. I want to know what you're going to do. But nobody says anything. Finally, Dad pushes away from the table, lifting his plate. We'll think about this later, won't we, Mama? Talk to your friends, Kianita. Don't worry. From my room, I hear Mom reading to Mamito. That's a normal thing. But still, everything feels off balance, like the house is a boat pitching on one side. Here, I text Jaden, hoping Jaden is still near his phone. While I wait, I type late talker into Google. Parenting sites come up and lists of words that kids should know by the age of three. Mamito, I know, knows only a fraction of them. Maybe it's just his personality, I tell myself. Maybe he's fine. Several people mentioned that Albert Einstein didn't talk until age 4. The internet always scares people anyway. Hey, there he is. Everything okay? I ask him. My mom's not coming to the play next Saturday. What? I'm surprised that any mom would miss their kids' play. Something at work. She has to come. Can't she cancel? You'd think. I wait to see if he wants to talk more about it. The screen starts to dim. Play rehearsal's good? He doesn't even answer that. I'm not sure she's thrilled about my whole acting thing. What? She wants you on the debate team or something? Yeah, or the mathletes. Now I see why he's upset. If she came, she'd see how perfect you are for theater. You'll come, won't you? Of course, I wouldn't miss it. Obviously, I already planned what to wear. It'll be fun to cheer him on and see him in costume. Then when he quotes a line, I'll know what it means. I hope his mom changes her mind. I think back to what Zuri said. A girlfriend, someone likes him. Tell me about this girl who likes you. I picture each theater girl. Lauren? Lauren? Who said any girl likes me? Zuri. The reply doesn't come right away. I wonder if he's had to do something else. I didn't say that. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? Okay, sorry. She said you mentioned a girlfriend or someone who wanted to be with you or something. I was kidding. I should be happy. But what is he saying exactly? A tumbling down happens in my chest. So, no girlfriend for you, huh? I hope my half jokes hides the fallen feeling I'm trying to ignore. I'm still confused, but I can't figure out what to ask. Nope. I'm not sure what to say next. I type in, see you tomorrow, but backspace over it. The mito toddles back into my head. Hey, your little brother's 3, right? Does he talk a lot? Again, the answer takes some time. I hope he hasn't run off to get a snack. From down the hall, I hear pouring water and clunking plastic toys. Mamito's playing in the tub. Jaden's answer hits my screen. Never shuts up. I send a smiley face to Jaden, but my heart thuds for Mamito. Somehow hearing about another kid, a real one, who's 3 too, makes me realize it's true. Mamito isn't a late talker like Einstein. He's not just different or quirky. Something is wrong. On my way out to the charger in the living room, I stop near the bathroom. Mamito is perched on Mom's hip in dinosaur jammies, wet hair pasted to his head. He's double sweet when he's clean and sleepy. Layla, Layla, he says. Mom carries him down the hall. Layla. I know what he means. I duck into the bathroom and grab his plastic elephant. As I hand it over, he hugs it to his chest and smiles. Thank you, Key, Mom says. I wish I could give him something better, though. Words.